Olá pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de A Noire Parte, aqui que é para o vosso amigo João Pedro, no nosso último episódio. Vamos acabamos por resolver mais um caso. Agora temos mais uma mulher assassinada.
Think we ought to investigate the
Temos
hobo
um
league.
suspeito que será
If you
sem
think
abrigo
we
e
ought,
agora
I guess we
a
ought.
polícia começou a com ele.
It's left at the next intersection.
Já estamos de volta, vocês não passam no último episódio.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
É pessoal, digam aí nos comentários, vocês querem que eu faça um GTA? GTA, eu gosto de GTA, mas acho que para o meu canal ficava muito... Olha, eu ouvi.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Acho que eu pego... Eu fiz o sem abrigo.
You know, putting the siren on might remove the element of surprise when you're hitting runs.
Vamos até lá, Rossi.
You know the way. You can drive.
Mas eu estou a fazer aqui um crimezinho antes de...
Any Century unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3, identify.
$11K, go ahead.
11K, roger. Citizen reports 415 at Alvera Street Plaza. 11K is code 3.
You know how dangerous that is?
You're crazy.
If I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Whoa!
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Whoa! E isso? Tá bom, aí vamos lá atrás de ti.
Officer down! Watch it! Whatever you like, Mr. Don't shoot me. Give it up, old man!
Get the bastard!
You bastard!
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Phelps, you're covered.
Teve de ser. Eu não sabia onde é que ele estava, mas também havia ali que tanta gente, tinha que ser. Ele tinha que morrer. Já parou de chover, pelo menos.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Alvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired. Suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 at the Alvera Street Plaza.
Stop. Turn back the other way. If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle.
Para tu pôr o carro.
Okay, so go left at the next one. I need you to take a left at the next corner. Easy. Don't turn here. Straight ahead.
Vira para virar à esquerda.
We're taking the next left.
Vamos aqui para ver aqui os coisas do sem-abrigo. Assim para a casa dela.
Always bother. Don't leave me alone. I fought. Where's my wife? I'm the one. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking for a
Nobody cares
tall
about me.
man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet. The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Bem, se não está, vamos então embora. Pode ser que esteja aqui mais tarde. Espera aí. Antes de arrancarmos, checar.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Basta-te estúpido, insultaste os estúpidos. Eu por cá também digo isso também já. Há certas pessoas que me chateiam a moda.
I survived the war for this?
Pelos vistos não está aqui ninguém. Não está mesmo aqui. Não deve estar aqui por agora. Se eu tivesse cá vindo logo em vez de ir à lavandaria, se calhar tinha-o apanhado, mas... Já tinha-o apanhado... Se tivesse cá vindo logo em vez de ter ido à lavandaria primeiro, já tinha-o apanhado.
Hey, this is New York.
Leave him be.
Vamos até a casa dela. Já tinha o carro feito. Já ia para chamar. Vamos então ver. Rua. Entrou.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic type show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Pessoal, eu não
Fica right.
Eu sinceramente prefiro este jogo, este A Noire GTA. Também gosto de Bully, que é um jogo que eu também quero fazer aqui no canal, é Bully.
Okay, at the next corner, go right. You need to turn left at the next junction. It's left at the next intersection. So wait for the next turning and go right.
Uau, o carro escorrega para burro
You
aqui.
need to take a left at the next corner.
Oh.
Turn left at this one here. You need to turn left at the next junction.
Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 211.
O que aconteceu?
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Uou! Matou a polícia,
Drop
sério?
the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
Fuck you!
Put your
Eu
hands
digo
in
que
the
fuck
air.
you.
Give it up! LAPD!
Shimmied up a drain pipe.
Vai. Tenho a suspeita, nem que ele se meteu.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4.
Roger 11K. All units 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code
Agora
4.
sim, acho que vamos saber. Um ponto de aquisição. Já temos 4 ou 3, ou o que é?
Go right, just now. Keep on going through here. Straight through the next intersection. Go right through here. Straight on. Straight ahead. Keep on going through here. Don't turn here.
Mesmo na direção certa.
Keep on going through here.
Londres de altura. Os Londres de altura deve ser. Está muito bem feita a cidade. Muito bem feita. Rockstar fez aqui.
Gently.
O texto está à frente para quê, caralho?
All units also needs help. 415 and shots
Não vou responder a
fired.
nada.
313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313
Já respondi a dois,
Bunker Hill
eu vou responder
Avenue.
mais
Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Cole, come on!
Chegamos à casa dela, bora. Tem que dar aqui um giro aqui à casa, primeiro.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Uma corda cortada, hein? Olha, olha, olha. Pista, uma pista, hein?
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
Vais ver isso à frente das crianças.
Was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry
A
for your
sério,
loss.
meu. Vais ver isso à frente das crianças.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Será que as miúdas ouviram a conversa? Não me parece, não tinham estado a chorar.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Elas não perceberam, felizmente. Elas não entenderam, felizmente, que a mãe
Want to hear
está
something funny,
morta.
Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
To check if she was a regular.
Bar, ué. Coisa de bar, bravo. Olha coisa do bar. De bar. Deixa-me aqui ligar já. Fico já o telefone já.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Este é o quarto das miúdas, em princípio, isto é um boliche.
No good to me.
Isto é um boliche, isto é o quarto das miúdas. Ah, pois é um puzzle isto. Isto é um puzzle, nitidamente.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Não,
So she went out without her handbag?
saiu sem a carteira. É muito estranho.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Botas enlameadas.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
Pode não ter sido ele, mas isto já é um indício, sim. Olha,
She
olha,
was out in the
olha.
rain last night.
E vai chuva, realmente. Tanto que dá para falar com as miúdas. Vamos até lá fora. Não me parece que isto seja alguma coisa, mas o barco eu já tinha topado, a corda estava cortada, isto eu já tinha topado. A cena aqui da corda já eu tinha visto. Acho que agora só nos resta ir falar com o gajo. Vá, hora do interrogatório, bora lá.
What is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Espera lá.
For the record, Terrence, did you...
Ah, me enganei. Era mentira, peraí. Sair e voltar a entrar. Está sempre a fazer isto, pessoal, mas enganei-me ali. Devia ter posto mentira. Claro que não estou errado, era dúvida. Pus dúvida e era mentira. Porque a corda. Porque pensei comigo, a corda do barco estava cortada. E a gente sabe que ela foi estrangulada.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
O resto está lá em casa. Bora.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny,
Operator,
Tarleton?
message for KGPL.
Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out
Putting you
as a
through
suspect.
now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
E é o quarto deles. Esta parte aqui não tinha visto.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Need to check if she was a regular.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Que raio que a fotografia estava metade para baixo. Realmente é estranho. Realmente é estranho. Aqui no quarto das meninas já vi que não há nada, mas de qualquer maneiras vê-se outra vez. Não, não há nada. Olá. A parte aqui eu não tinha visto. Pistas. O que é que temos? Aqui estão pegadas, marcas de pneu, carta de prova, corda de prova, caixas de cofres e é só. A fotografia não conta para nada.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Agora aqui é a mala dela.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Ops, está viva. Não sei. E porque o batom está novo. Portanto,
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
pois, provavelmente estaria bêbada. Por todas as mulheres que a gente apanha, todos os casos que a gente já resolveu, as mulheres estão mortas. Mortas estavam bêbadas, pessoal. Vocês já repararam nisso?
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Ok. E agora só nos falta uma que é esta aqui, o casaco.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Aqui já tinha visto, mas de qualquer maneira.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Realmente, para ter dois.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life.
Isso é o que vamos ver.
Can't be anyone who knew her.
Então e a corda cortada?
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
A corda.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad.
Parece, não
I'm
é?
gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Aqui é que eu já não sei. O que é que foi aqui o telefonema? Deixa ver. Quer que nós o prendemos? Não. Ele diz que esteve com. Pá. A gente não tem provas, portanto é dúvida.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar.
Ah,
She goes
daí
there,
talvez.
drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Pois.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Achas mesmo?
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you'd better give us
Basta
some.
ver pela tua cara.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. Card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. Played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Tu não estás a dizer a verdade. Queres ver?
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
As botas, caraças.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked,
O
Lars.
casaco
You
também
found
dá,
wet
mas as
under
botas.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's.
Não, ele não disse uma verdade, pessoal. Vocês notaram? Ele não
In my
disse uma única
experience,
verdade.
Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Temos que ir falar com o
Appreciate your
gajo do
time,
bar.
sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Ele não disse uma única verdade.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Olha, chegou-se atrás e tudo. Viram, pessoal? O detalhe das coisas.
Car 11 King, come in.
11 King, go ahead.
We have a possible sighting of a tall, disfigured vagrant at the hobo camp on Grand between Temple and Sunset. Use caution, the suspect is wanted in connection with 2 assaults on females.
Foi encontrado.
Blocks from the murder scene.
Encontraram o sem-abrigo. Esse nem o bar, mas... Espera aí, a ver se eu... Antes de ir aqui ao bar, é mais voltar ao coisa sem-abrigo. Atualizações.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Deixa eu ver se...
We're looking for a tall, disfigured man at the camp.
Could be difficult. Most bums look deformed to me.
Come on, Rusty, this isn't gothic fiction. Hobos are just like you or me. They're just men who've fallen on hard times.
You ain't much of a detective, Phelps. You think a hobo's like me. Clue number
Não sei se fiz
1,
bem, mas...
how do I smell?
Of alcohol and stale sweat. You know, I may be onto something here.
Very funny, Phelps.
Acampamento sem teto. Ah, ele está ali.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested.
They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay focused. We need to hold out for Catherine.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Buckshot, keep down, son. If you
Killing
want
make
the
you feel
rightful
powerful.
share, we need to fight for it.
Your disciples know what you did last night?
Toma lá.
I'm gonna smack your ram a little bit now, and then I'll finish it off.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Esse já era.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Olha, olha, acorda. Ok, fui eu.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Pode não ter sido ele, alguém pode ter deixado aqui para incriminar. Mas de qualquer das maneiras. O porta-moedas dela.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Mais um jornal encontrado. Eu devia ter ido ao bar primeiro.
Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Slow down.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
You can't do this.
Vamos até ao bar.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear?
Já fiz a ordem das cenas mal, mas vamos até ao bar agora.
Or are you just crap? Name's American. Sounds good.
Venho daqui, vai, vaza. Vou sair daqui agora para eu fazer.
I wish I could afford that. Wow, that sure looks like a beauty.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Vamos até ao bar e vamos falar com o gajo do bar. Provavelmente foi o seu abrigo, mas nunca se sabe, né? Temos de ter mais provas para o incriminar. Para acusar de alguma coisa temos que ter provas. E a corda já bastava. Né?
Gents, drink. Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio.
Tu sabes.
They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers.
Ah,
The
foste tu ligas
babysitter
para
said he
ele,
was
ok.
out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Temos de encontrar o taxista, então.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left
Vou
here
ver
with
muito.
killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her
Devo
dancing.
com ela, então.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back
Bates?
right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Eu até acredito que ele esteja a dizer a
The
verdade.
husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Hey!
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Go, Phelps, get after it.
Esta frente das travas. É, já ia,
Get in and drive.
Desculpe, LAPD, instituição, vou ficar desfocado.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Pode ter sido esse que fala.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I'm out of here.
Vamos. Eu acho que aparece. Essa estrada, uma caralho, lugar. Não, já não vou fazer.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
É passando do caminho que é uma agência policial, caralho. E já eu escapei, já escapei outra vez do gajo. E já escapou outra vez, porra. Agora tenho mesmo do apanhar.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
É, Jesus, o homem é doido.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Dispara.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
end this fun.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Quietinho aí.
Hands behind your head. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Pois, agora já não tens alternativa. Correto que fugiste.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Não.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Maneiro.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Ai, não sabes.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole. On what offense? Sexual
Por
assault.
isso é que fugiste, estavas
Look,
incondicional.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Já temos mais suspeitos. Agora é só esperar. Temos o seu abrigo, temos este. Eu também acredito. Eu acredito. Fui o seu abrigo, mas de qualquer das maneiras.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Thank you.
Bem pessoal, nós vamos ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham curtido. Deixem o vosso like e comentem. E no próximo vídeo vamos acabar por resolver este caso. Um abraço a todos. Até ao próximo vídeo.